Hi, Oz.
Hi. Sorry, excuse the headphones. It is super loud in here and I really can't hear my synth without my phone. So this is me, Oz of Expert Sleepers, with headphones.
So we're going to have a look at a kind of prototype that you showed at Superbooth, right?
That's correct. Superbooth, I showed the first prototype of this thing, which I'm calling the General CV. This is the kind of second prototype, a lot closer to final, I think. You'll see it's grown by 4 HP, it's acquired some knobs and a screen. But under the hood it remains basically the same thing. It's a General MIDI based module but completely CV controlled, with the general concept of letting you access the synthesis power of a General MIDI sound chip, but through CV in a very creative way. So things I've added since Superbooth, let me just plug that in. So there's our super simple General MIDI string sound. First thing I've added is the option to stack up unison voices. Immediately you can get lots of bigger, richer sounds by doing that. Another thing, easy access to the reverb and effects processing that's on this chip. Really make it quite interesting straight away. And then let me just change the sound to my favourite for this. I've put, where's my CV? There we go. Put the CV in. I've put a quantizer function in, so you can give it, that's basically got some LFOs going in there. So that's very simple, quantizing incoming CVs to give different scales, which is quite pretty. Yeah, and you can kind of go nuts with this. The concept, over and above just triggering sounds in this kind of General MIDI kind of way, if I put it in this VCO mode, basically I can just lock it on all the time, choose a different sound. Let's go back to the violin, because at least then you can hear it. Piccolo, why not? Just by giving it any old CV from the system. So now I'm just using this Tirana to generate a constant voltage. You see, it basically just behaves like a VCO. Put the clock back on there. But you can easily kind of leave the familiar shores of General MIDI into something a lot more ugly and creative.
It's kind of like instant 1-0 tricks point never.
Yes, I'm sure he wouldn't thank you for that comparison, but yes, I can see what you're getting at there. But you know, some of the synth bass sounds on this thing are actually quite ballsy. I haven't shown you here that the chip's got a onboard equalizer, so you can, you know, change the sound from this kind of rather cheesy, bright, 80s sounding thing to this slightly mangled sound. And I've got so many ideas for things I want to throw into this to, you know, not unison stacks that are just one sound, but layering up different sounds and automatic arpeggiation and all that kind of thing. There's a lot that can be done, I think. So this is where I'm at now. Might see it out this autumn if I decide this is the final hardware and it's just software from here on out. But that's where it is now.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.